Game Up Hard Hydration. It's like your favorite sports drink and your favorite seltzer got together, turned the clocks forward on flavor. Dave is going to give you that tale of the tape that you love so very much.
It comes in an 8-pack with 4 great flavors: fruit punch, orange, lemon, lime, and grape. And guys, it's only 110 calories.
Mr. Perfect versus Eddie Guerrero. I saw you put this up as a comparison. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it because I wouldn't have thought to compare them otherwise necessarily. But Mr. Perfect's always held such a high standard because he was big when I was younger.
Mhm.
But then when you think about Eddie Guerrero and how good he was, could he have been like the Latin Mr. Perfect in those like mid 90s, early 2000s?
Yeah, I mean, Perfect was about as crisp and technical as you get. I love the presentation. Overall, Eddie's one of those guys, few select bases, I would say, I'll put over Perfect. It's close. But the thing with Eddie is, I feel like Eddie is very sharp in the ring with what he does. Despite being smaller, he's a really good brawler, too. I would say you just look at these pictures like, Henning is probably the more believable of the two and better technically, but, it's not like it's just he's light years better than Eddie. But then Eddie can also fly, and Eddie can also do that stuff. And then when you really get down to it, Eddie's one of those guys who kept evolving like on the microphone and personality-wise. And it's, again, not that Henning was bad at it, but I think Eddie was just a little bit better. So when you size him up, I just feel Eddie edges them out in certain categories a little better. But these are two of the greatest of all time.
I'm going to go with Mr. Perfect too, and it's almost a theme on our show. These guys were so good while battling crippling drug addictions, and if you haven't tried Game Up, then you are missing out. Imagine your favorite seltzer and your favorite sports drink had a baby, but it's way better than that. Each can is 110 calories, low carb, 4.9 ABV. It's a nice light drink that is not light on flavor. Game Up comes in fruit punch, orange, lemon, lime, and grape. Pick it up at drinkgameup.com or at your nearest liquor store.